What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tarot. Welcome to the channel. If y'all enjoy the content or y'all like my reads, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated, Scorp. If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below if you want to help me out as an individual. This is indeed my full-time job. I don't do any personal reads, so if I do end up doing them again, I will put it out on live stream. So let's go ahead and see how they feel about you, Scorp. Okay, this will not resonate with everybody. This is a general message. All right. So take it at a detached perspective. You had the Knight of Cups I want to flip over, Scott. So I see that there's still emotion there, apparently. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? What's up, Goodman? How do they feel about Scorpio? You have the sun on the bottom of the deck. And I was just mentioning the sun in one of my other videos. About the sun being on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. You have the Hermit card here, Scorp. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. I see them mainly taking some time out to themselves, Scorpio. Or you could be taking some time out to yourself. They feel like you want to be alone right now. They could feel like they want to be alone. But I see them gaining a bigger perspective on how they really feel for you. This individual could have deep feelings for you, Scorpio, with the Hermit. The Hermit is all about going deep within. So I'm getting a sense that this individual could have very, very deep, intense feelings for you, Scorpio, with the Hermit card. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that one card right there. Knight of Wands. They still have that passion and energy there, but that's all about that in and out energy. With the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a Virgo or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I definitely see that they want to take some form of action, Scorp. But it's like this individual's got some intense feelings for you that's brewing underneath the surface. That's what I'm seeing in these two cards right here. But you have this in and out energy right here, Scorp, with the Knight of Wands. That's not always the case, but you have that very flighty type of energy. So they can either feel like you're flighty, Scorp, or they can feel like you think that they're flighty. Nine of Coins. Right here, it's all about that singular, independent lifestyle. So what I see here is, let me go ahead and just throw the cards down so I get a better understanding of the messages. Okay. Wow. You got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. I'm going to call out the signs. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the water energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn are definitely a Virgo. So what I have here, Scorp, for their feelings for you are... Looks like to me they do want a new beginning with you, Scorpio, with the Ace of Coins right here. Looks like to me they do want a new beginning with you. There's still the passion there with the Queen of Wands. They're still very passionate about you, Scorpio. They may feel like they would have to fight for this connection with the Five of Wands. They may feel like they have to compete or fight for this connection because you have a lot of suitors. Some of y'all are definitely better off being alone, Scorp, with the Nine of Coins. But at the same time, this individual feels like you are the happy place with the Ten of Cups right here. Okay? They do want a new beginning. That's what I'm getting. But some of y'all, they could feel like you're just better off on your own. You're very work focused. Especially with these two cards right here, you're very work focused. And it's like to them, they feel like they will have to fight for this, Scorp, to have this with you. Some of them can also feel like you're walking away, Scorp. Clarify this hermit energy. Why is a hermit there? Today's not my best day, Scorp. I come down with a sinus infection, and my allergies are really bad, so I've been sleeping all day. The death card. The hermit was clarified with the death card. So yeah, this individual has been spending a lot of alone time to themselves. Cause they've been taking a lot of alone time to themselves. Especially with the death and the hermit card right here. Could be a Scorpio or a Virgo. Could be I'm picking up a Scorpio with a Virgo rising. Or a Virgo with a Scorpio rising. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands there? Why is the Knight of Wands there? Hold on, Scorp, cards fell over. Let's go ahead and reshuffle them. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay, there we go. That's a message right there. Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins. I love when they fly out like that. Ten of Coins. Clarify that Nine of Coins. Why is the nine of Coins here? Okay. Queen of Cups. So this individual Scorpio right here, they feel like you're better off alone, but at the same time, they still got love for you, Scorp. And it's like they want to rush in to have this Ten of Coins with you. Okay. Look, you got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Two of Swords. So there's a lot of confusion. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion about walking, going towards something. This individual could be in a state of confusion right now, whether if they want to walk away or if they want to keep trying for this, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting, but there's still love there on their end. At the same time, they may have two different directions too that they want to go. Like their mind is pulling them all kind of directions, pulling them one direction this way, one direction that way. With these two. Clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Moon. The Moon. Yeah, I see this individual having a lot of eternal struggles when it comes to the way they feel about you, Scorp. They have a lot of eternal struggles. I get that they're trying to fight their emotions that they feel for you, Scorp, or these strong feelings that they feel for you. They're trying to fight that shit off. Because the Moon represents emotions. This could be with a Cancer or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you got somebody right here trying to fight the way they feel for you, Scorp. The moon is all about intensity too. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Got the Magician, the Lovers, the King of Cups, and you have the Three of Coins. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Coins, the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Magician. Okay, the Queen of Wands. They just mainly feel like you have other people, Scorp, or they could feel like they have other people that really want you, Scorp, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands right here. They could feel like you got plenty of suitors out there. With the Seven of Wands. Somebody is definitely on this defensive mode right here. Somebody is definitely in defensive mode, trying to keep something out. This is not my best read, Scott. But somebody here wants a new beginning. It's obvious somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody has been spending a lot of alone time to themselves. This is your person, Scott, your person's feelings towards you. They definitely been spending a lot of alone time to themselves. Fuck, I don't know, bro. This is not my best reading. I just don't feel good, Scott. My allergies, my sinuses are really, really, really bad right now this time of year. I'm just mainly tired, bro. But you got somebody right here. It's they feel like you're just better off on your own. They do have emotion there for you, Scorp. They still got feelings there for you, and they feel like they want to rush in to have this 10 of coins with you, because if not, they feel like you're going to get away from them because you got other people after you with the 6 of Wands. You got a lot of suitors out there that's after you, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be successful, highly successful right now, and they got plenty of people out there that is loving the fuck out of that and admiring you for that, Scorp. They sense that you have plenty of suitors. That's what I'm sensing. You know what I'm saying? So they could feel like you have another lover involved, Scott. Somebody that you're very intimate with. And that could be kind of intimidating to this individual, Scott. I do sense some form of jealousy here. There could be jealousy coming from the individual's end. Because deep down, this individual wants this with you, Scott, with the 10 of cups, and then you have the 10 of coins right here. So they feel like they want to rush in before somebody else gets there with you, Scott. But at the same time, they have an internal struggle with the way they feeling. Okay, so at the same time, they have an internal struggle with the way they feeling. They're trying to fight off that deep intensity. Because the moon is all about those emotions, fighting off the emotions, trying to fight off those feelings right there. But you can only fight that shit off for so long until it starts coming up to the surface. And I see that that's what's happening with the Hermit and the Death card. Somebody can only fight that shit for so long until it surfaces, because you have a lot of emotional cards in this spread right here. You got the King of Cups. Let me show y'all what I see in these cards. You got the Queen. Oh, hold on. You got a pair right here, Matt Scott. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups showing itself again. Then you got the Lovers. Queen of Wands. It's all about passion and energy. So this individual right here, Scott, does want to work things, does want to work on things with you, but they feel like you're better off at being alone. But at the same time, they feel like you have other people that want to be with you. That's just what I'm getting. They feel like they have other people out there that wants to be with you. Because they want to have this Ten of Cups with you right here. Wish fulfillment. You are this individual's wish fulfillment. And they feel highly intimidated by that because they know that if they keep on staying in this energy right here, then there's a possibility they will lose you, Scar. So I do see them eventually. Let's go ahead and see what their actions will be. Let's go ahead and see what this individual's actions will be towards you. That's what I'm picking up. What are the actions this individual plans on taking towards Scorpio? See, I'm out here running fever and got a sinus infection and my allergies are all messed up and I'm still on my purpose, bro. Still moving. I'm sweating right now too on my head. That's how I could tell that I'm running a little fever. Well, I broke it earlier. I think my fever broke earlier. It's just because of my sinuses and stuff. What are the actions this individual plans on taking towards Scorp? What are the actions this individual plans on taking for Scorp? What are the actions this individual plans on taking for Scorp? Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Hanging Man. I don't see them moving, Scorpio. Hanging Man, Nine of Coins. And you got the Four of Swords, so I don't see them taking any action, Scorp. I don't see them taking any action. This is their actions right here. I don't see them moving. But if there's no movement, then they're going to lose you. That's what I see happening, Scorp. Because the Hangman is all about staying still. That's all about that still energy right there. That can also represent patience. This can also represent taking a break, but this is their action towards you, Scorp. Not moving. Remaining still. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Let's go ahead and see that. What's this person's intentions towards Scorpio? What's this individual's intentions towards Scorpio? Got the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Coins. Five of Cups. The World. And you have the Tower. For their intentions towards you is... I don't see anything good coming out of these cards, Scott. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything good coming out of these cards. Well, you got the Eight of Coins here, which could represent working on something, building something up. So, Clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? The Moon and the Emperor. Clarify the Five of Cups for their intentions towards Scorpio. Yeah, for their action, Scorpio, I don't really see this individual moving or taking any form of action. So if they ain't taking action, then there's no sense in doing an intentions read. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to cut these live streams off and start doing normal videos. That way I can channel messages better. Start taking a break from these live streams. Clarify the Five of Cups for their intentions. Yeah, their intentions is to hurt you, Scorpio, to put you in that Five of Cups energy. See what I'm saying? That's why they ain't making a move. This is their intentions with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups was clarified by the Seven of Swords. This is all about that sneaky, deceptive energy to hurt you. Then you have the Tower with the Emperor and the Moon card. This is all about abuse of power is what I'm sensing, Scorpio. Even though there is upright, this is abuse of power right here. Because why would the Tower come up? You know what I'm saying? I sense a lot of chaos coming from this, Scorpio. So if you want my honesty, it's best that they don't make a move towards you. Zero actions is the best, especially when it comes to somebody's intentions like this. It's better that they don't take any action towards you. It's best that they do stay in that hangman position. It's just the way you got to transform your perspective, Scorp. You know? So that's what I have for their intentions, which is not good. Clarify the Eight of Coins. Why is the Eight of Coins here? The Eight of Coins, they could want to communicate with you, Scorpio. Okay, their intentions, they could want to communicate with you, Scorp. I do see them wanting to talk to you, but at the same time, their intentions beyond that conversation is not good at all. I don't get a good energy from the spread, Scorp, for their intentions. It's all about sneaky, deceptive behavior. This is all about sadness. Okay? Now, y'all got to keep in mind, Scorpio, this will not resonate with everybody. This is just a current energy check. Their intentions can change. This energy right here, stagnation, can change. They could end up taking action towards you. All right? But for some of y'all situation, this may not even resonate with your person, you and your person. Your person may not even be in this energy. They have so many Scorps out there, so many Scorpio risings, moons, Venuses, that this could well resonate with. Y'all got to keep that in mind, Scorp. Thank you for that 10, what's her name? Yeah, thank you for that 10. And that $4.99. Thank y'all very much for that super chat. Or super chats. But this is what I have for their action, Scorp. I don't really see them taking any action. Well, they're not taking any action. I'll tell it to you straight to your face. They're not taking any action. They're in hangman position, creating a lot of stagnation. But I do see them, for their intentions, eventually coming out of that and wanting to talk and to work on things. But their intentions beyond that, Scorpio, is not good. They don't have good intentions beyond this conversation, okay? Because how I interpret this as intentions, this is intentionally to hurt you with this energy right here. To cause massive amount of chaos with the Tower. And you got the Emperor with the Moon. See what I'm saying? Something that's hidden that could come up and cause an upheaval. That's just what I have for that. So I could go ahead and give y'all cards of advice, Scorp. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to give y'all cards of advice over the situation. This card wanted to fly out with the Sun card. I should have done reversals. I don't know what I was thinking. good to switch it up sometimes. But next read, I will be doing reversals again. I love reversals. Okay, cards of advice for Scorp over the situation. Cards of advice over the situation for Scorpio. Cards of advice for Scorpio over the situation. Two of coins at the bottom of the deck. Boom, 9 of swords. 9 of swords. Not a good energy. 9 of coins, so you got 99 right here, Scorp. I would stay focused on yourself. I would stay focused on an independent lifestyle, being single. Focus on yourself, because if you give into the situation, Scorp, if you allow the situation to affect your reality, this is what's going to happen. With the 9 of swords, you're going to be stressed the fuck out, anxiety, depression, staying up late, being in your head. So I would just mainly focus on bettering yourself, focusing on being single, taking care of yourself. 5 of Wands, you have conflict right here. And you have the Justice, okay? You don't back down, Scorpio. You stand your ground, okay? With the 5 of Wands. You stand your ground. You don't back down from the situation, Scorp. Okay? You fight it off. If this is something that you know that you don't deserve, Scorp, you close that cycle out with the Justice. You bring justice to the situation. All right? And you know how you close a cycle out? You have to close it from your heart space. You have to close it energetically. That's how you close that stuff out. All right? It don't necessarily have to result in having a bunch of conflict like this, because you're just wasting your energy. Because believe it or not, some people will get a thrill off of that. Some people will get excitement off of that. Okay? They will get an energetic boost off of that. You have to keep that in mind. Sometimes silence is the best closure ever. Because silence saves you a lot of time and energy. It saves you a lot of frustration. Because I'm telling you, Scorp, when you can become in control of yourself, even if you have to take those deep breathing exercises that I teach y'all in my videos, that I taught y'all in my last videos, even if you have to do that a couple times, you will bring closure to the situation just by you energetically disconnecting, detaching, and therefore it will close. Your heart will close off to the situation, and it will be open to something brand new starting. That's what I have. Sometimes things ain't meant to be, Scorp. That's just what I'm getting, because chances are, if you was to give into the situation again, Scorp, you got the 5 of Wands, and there would be a bunch of conflict. And you had the 5 of Wands in your spread. So there more than likely will be a bunch of conflict and drama and arguing back and forth, and will put you in your head again. But y'all cards of advice, Scorp, is to remain focused on yourself with the 9 of coins, okay? And to remain balanced. Find your balance. And I get that the only way to find your balance is by taking care of yourself. Because this right here is just going to knock you off of your balance, Scorp. This is going to bring imbalances to you. As you can see. It could bring imbalances to you by arguing and getting involved in all that drama. Scorp, y'all don't have to argue y'all point across. How can somebody argue with silence? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be working 2 jobs. Some of y'all could be working 2 jobs, or I would just mainly say this could also represent balance, Scorp. This could represent balance, a sign of balance. And you got balancing right here with the Justice. Okay? So I would mainly just focus on yourself, because if you give into the situation and you get involved in this drama right here, all it's going to do is keep you up late at night and steal every ounce of your energy. I look at this as a form of an energy vampire. trying to suck your energy, like trying to suck your energy from you like that. If you was to get involved with this conflict and drama, it's gonna suck you your energy and wear you down, knock you off your balance. But in order to avoid that, guess what? You don't feed into the situation. And if something's not being fed, then it starves, correct? If you don't water a plant, if you have a plant indoors, you don't give it any sunlight, you don't give it any water, it will shrivel up and die, right? Exactly. You don't feed into a situation that's not meant to be fed into. You continuously feed your soul and starve the ego of what it wants, because the ego wants conflict, it wants violence, it wants chaos. That's how they get fed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing that jumps into action, Scott. When somebody is provoked like that, that's the first thing that jumps into action. Which, yeah, it is healthy to have that. But with situations like this, if you want to save your time and energy, all you have to do is ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. It ain't that serious. Ignore it. But that's what I have for y'all read, Scott, for the cards of advice for what's going on with your person's current feelings. Okay. I guess I could go ahead and see how you feel about this individual. Wow, look at the death card, Scott. It's over. You closed that out. The death card flipped over as soon as I said, I guess I could go ahead and see how y'all feel about this individual. You got the death card right here, so you put an end to it. Let's go ahead and see how Scorpio feels about this individual. What y'all current feelings towards them. You got the World, yeah. See, these cards keep on popping out, Scorp. So you feel like you close the cycle out with this individual. You feel like things are over. The Death card and the World popped out. The Eight of Wands, moving on. Moving on. Give me another card for how Scorpio feels towards this individual. Okay, you got two of them that popped out. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So you feel like you want something new, Scorp, because this situation right here has kept you trapped long enough, which is why you closed the cycle out, and which is why you put an end to the situation. Because it wasn't going anywhere, you're looking for something new. With the Ace of Wands. Is what I'm getting. Okay? You felt like the situation has kept you trapped, kept you held back. And I see that y'all closed that cycle out with the Death card and the World card. I want to start something new. That's what I'm getting for y'all. You have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and that's the right choice to make, Scarp. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I have for y'all read, Scarp. This was my best read ever, even though some people may disagree to it. But me personally, I agree that this is my kind of worst read ever because of that sinus infection and my allergies. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed a lot of people is going through that this time of year, so it's not just me. I seen a few comments in the comment section that they was struggling with sinus infections and stuff like that. So, but anyway, Scarp, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I will be reading reversals next time because I feel like reversals are more accurate. Like I get more of an accurate message, you know. But anyway, Scarp, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to you, and till next time, peace out.